everybody, welcome back. So for today's video I'm doing a beauty haul because if you haven't been watching my channel for a while or you don't know me, then I am gonna confess I am a makeup addict and lover and hoarder and the rest of it, although I'm very good at decluttering my makeup collection every so often so I can get new things in. But I've been introduced to this website called Just My Look, and I saw Imagination do a £250 beauty haul, and she did a giveaway, and I think they collaborated with her or whatever, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna look into it. And they sell one of my favourite brands ever, which is W7, for a bit of a cheaper price. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna order some stuff. And the service was unbelievable. I had tracked postage, so I got updates when it was in the warehouse, when it was being dispatched, the delivery date, everything. It was so well bubble wrapped. I was going to do an unboxing, but I tried filming it yesterday and I just wasn't happy with it. I looked gross, and not just that, I was so tired, and it was not a good look. So yeah, but it was really well bubble wrapped. The packaging reminds me of when Revolution website used to be called Tan Beauty. It really reminds me of that. But yeah, so I spent £25 and then £3.99 shipping, so my basket total came to £28.99, which I don't think was very bad at all, and I'm just so excited to try these products out. I will be doing a testing video, like a variety of testing videos surrounding these products, so yeah, let's get on. So this is in no particular order, I'm just going to grab things out as I go. But I picked up the W7 Big Lash Mascara. Now, the only mascara that I've tried from W7 that I didn't like was the Flirty Eyes. I just found the formula way too liquidy and it transferred ridiculously. But I really love the Eyelust. That's such a good mascara. I've got it on today with my Maybelline Total Temptation. But I wanted to try out another one, and I've had my eyes on this for such a long time, and it was only £1.99. It was so cheap. But I really like the packaging. It's really nice, and it's really travel friendly as well. And the wand, oh my goodness me, is my type of wand. Some people this might be too chunky, but it is absolutely perfect. Love it. So this is in the shade Blackest Black, because my personal preference, I like black mascaras. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for me testing this, because I'm very excited, because I feel mascara really completes a makeup look. And on the mascara note, I did get another one which I've already tried and loved, which is the Absolute Lashes, which is looking familiar, because this is a dupe for the They're Real by Benefit. It's got pretty much the exact same wand, exact same packaging, and I really like it. And it's such a much more, like, it's a much more affordable option. And this is only like £2.99, whereas the They're Real is like nearly £20, I believe. So you're saving yourself a huge amount of money. And if you're like me and you get through mascara really quickly, I want to save my money. I don't want to have to keep spending a lot on one product. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this back in my collection, because I haven't had it for ages. But it's just great, and the wand gets into the roots of your lashes. It's just fantastic. These I'm very excited about. I've heard a lot about plumping lip products that are all natural and obviously are a lot more affordable than going to like a clinic or anything. So I thought, you know what, I'll give W7 a go. I'm not saying that this is going to work. I have no clue. It could be a total gimmick. Who the hell knows? But it's the Kiss Me Plumping Gloss, and it smells so fresh. It's strong mint scent. Now, a lot of plumping lip products that I've looked into have a strong scent of mint. So in that case, if you're looking for if you want it to smell minty, then it ticks that box overwhelmingly. But I'm very excited to try it. I love the packaging. I think hot pink is such a nice colour. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this. Let me know if you'd like to see this in a general first impressions, or if you'd like me to do a video on this on its own, because I do not mind whatever you want me to do. I'll put a poll on my Instagram story, but let me know in the comments below. But I'm so excited to try this, just because even if it gives me just a natural plump, I'll be really happy. Because I personally just, needles terrify the hell out of me, like for just general injections, let alone any procedures. And I don't know, I'm just terrified of the whole needle aspect. So if I can find something that can just give me a temporary plumper, like, you know, look, then I'm definitely going to go for it. So yeah, what I picked up was a primer. Now, they had a purple primer, a green primer, and this primer, and they also had an anti-fatigue illuminating primer, and it is just the Prime Magic face primer, and this is just the camera ready one. And honestly, I have heard great things about these. This is also a dupe for a Smashbox primer. The packaging looks very similar, and I haven't used primers in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't found that it's made much of a difference using them or not using them, but I do want to test some out because there are some people that go, oh, like primer's supposed to be really, really good for your skin and it like saves your makeup clogging up your pores. So I was like, you know what, okay, I'll give them a go, but I want to find affordable options, so I'm all about the affordability. So yeah, I'm very excited to give this a go, and if I like this, then I will definitely try out the green one, because it's supposed to help like counteract, because the green one is supposed to counteract the redness in your skin, which I do have quite a lot. So yeah, but this was like £3, £2.99, something along those lines. Two face products, as in like powder face products. So I've got the Life's a Beach highlighter trio. Then they also have the Life's a Beach eyeshadow palette, which I will be buying probably very soon. And I have swatched these. I told myself I wasn't going to, but oh my goodness, these shades are gorgeous. Now this shade, obviously, because of my skin tone, and I don't fake tan, which I want to at some point, but once again, I'm just too scared that it's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. But this is such a gorgeous gold bronzy shade, so I'm definitely going to be using this. Believe it or not, it has got gold undertones, gold bronzy shade, so I'm going to be using that as an eyeshadow. But these two as highlighters, oh my days, they are so pigmented. But you're going to have to wait for my testing video, because that's what they'll be in. And the shade, I didn't even realise they had shade names. So this one is called, yellowy tone one is called Pearl Diver, the middle shade is Sia, and the last one is called Bronze Babe. So yeah, and it's really travel friendly, and I love that it's like holographic, so yeah. And I bought myself the Honolulu bronzer. Now this is a very obvious dupe for the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I have never bought the Hoola bronzer because I found it is too dark for me, and when I get dark bronzers that just have a all over undertone of dark, it really makes me look muddy, and that's not a look that I want to go for. But if I do buy a Hoola, it'll be the Hoola Light, because that has been designed for people with fairer skin tones. But you open it up and you get the little brush, and then this is the product. Now I probably should have gathered that if it's going to be a dupe, it's going to try and dupe the shade as well, because this does look really, really, really dark for me. I'm going to give it a go in the testing video and see how I get on with it. But this is only like £2.99 or something crazy like that, so you know, it might not be in my collection for very long. I don't know. I hope it is, because the packaging is really cute and it's an affordable option. But I'm a bit worried because it does look extremely dark. But nonetheless, I'm very excited to try it. And for the price point, you can't really grumble. Exciting things in this haul, the things that I am so buzzing to try, are the eyeshadow palettes. Now, I have tried eyeshadow palettes from W7 before, the ones in the tin packaging, and the ones that are supposed to be dupe for like the Naked 3 and things like that, and I personally haven't had a good running with them. I felt that they were really, really chalky, they didn't blend very nicely, and for the price point, people weren't surprised. Some people loved them, but I just wasn't one of those. But since then, they still have those palettes, but since then they have reformulated, recreated their eyeshadows completely, and these palettes were launched, and I cannot wait to try them. They have a variety. You have their Life's a Beach, they also have On the Rocks, which is a dupe for the Anastasia Subculture palette. They also have the Delicious, or however you pronounce it, Delicious palette, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. So they've got so many palettes that are in this sort of format. But I got Life's a Peach, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and these are the shades you get. And I swatched these last night while watching TV with my mum, and I was shocked. Like, the pigment when you swatch them anyway is amazing. Like, the lighter shades, obviously you don't expect to have like a massive high pigment payoff, but like this shade, it's tasty, it's insane, pure pleasure. And like these peachy tones and these dark tones here, they are so pigmented, so I'm really happy about that. And it's got a really, really good duo ended brush, so it's got a really fluffy blender brush, which I love, and then more of like a compact Pacaron pigment end of the brush, and I'm really, really happy. So straight off the bat, like first impressions, I am really excited to try that, and the packaging is just so nice. And then I got Dusk Till Dawn because I thought, you know what, this was £4.99, this was £4, this was £4.99, this was £5.50, so this one was a bit more expensive. But for me, at first I was thinking this is going to be a nighttime palette, like it's a bit more daring, it's a bit more out there for me personally. But oh my god, I think you can definitely create some daytime looks. Literally, like you've got a whole row of metallics, and they are so pigmented, especially the M1 in June Moon it literally feels like butter, that one there, and it's so heavily pigmented. This palette, I'll definitely say out of the two of them, this one's a bit more natural. Like the pigment in this is still crazy, but this is definitely a bit more natural, whereas this is heavy, hardcore pigment. So if you're looking for one that's going to have way more pigment, then definitely go for this one over this one. But this, you can still definitely, I'm pretty sure that you could easily build this up and make it the quality you want it to be. But just from swatches, this is more pigmented, but I'm so excited to try these. So in the general first impression of W7 products that I've got, I'm going to probably test this one because I want to do my own, like a separate video on this one. My nails sort of go with this palette, which I quite like. But I'm so excited to try these, and if I like them, then I'll definitely be buying more. I definitely want to get the Life's a Beach palette because that just looks beautiful, and the Delicious palette because obviously that's due for an Anastasia palette, and I want to try it out because it's had so much hype. That's everything for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done like a proper beauty haul in a while, I think. I say that, I probably did one recently, I can't really remember. But I'm so happy with everything I've got, and to be honest, for the price point, it's incredible. And you know, it's just, I just can't believe it. And as I said, I will definitely be using Just My Look again. I would totally recommend them if you haven't checked them out, because as I said, the service was so quick and easy. The products came really well bubble wrapped and protected, and I'm just super happy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next vlog or video, whichever one you watch first. Bye.